should never forget how young they were. 30 years ago, these three dared to confront an unimaginable evil. Stefan Gold was the youngest unit commander in Mossad. David Peretz had his 29th birthday while on the mission. Rachel Singer was only 25.
So first time in the field.
Good, that's good.
Welcome to the mission.
Their assignment had been to capture the surgeon of Birkenau, a man whose sadistic experiments left thousands disfigured or dead.
It's a brave thing you're doing.
I'm not brave. I'm terrified.
I really liked with The Debt how it was a mystery as well as this espionage action thriller. You know, the audience has to work a little bit to understand what's going on.
Yeah.
So what did you like about the script when John Madden first pitched you the idea?
I liked that it was he wanted it in the vein of a 1970s thriller, like the 3 Days of the Condor or The Boys from Brazil, things like that, The Conversation. But then within that, he really knew exactly what he wanted the triangle of people to be like.
I wanted to do it because John Madden was directing it, primarily. You know, I'd worked with John before, and I love working with him.
You can see that his camera is not still that often. He does sort of have it moving around a lot, and you know he's got all the sort of cuts and everything in his mind when he's doing stuff. So technically he is very kind of sophisticated.
Jessica could not be more different than a Mossad agent. I am a pacifist. I didn't know how to throw a punch. I never been in a fight in my life.
Jessica's incredible. I think she's someone with Oscar in her future.
Yeah, she's great. She's I poached her for another movie straight away.
Yeah.
I'll do it again. I love working with her.
The project offered something pretty unusual, which is a really powerful narrative in which the stakes, emotional and moral, are very, very high because of the subject matter it's dealing with a kind of level of narrative development that is unusual in the sense that you're constantly kept guessing about what's going on.
I heard with The Debt that you filmed pretty much in sequence.
Yeah, quite a bit.
And on a realistic set.
Yeah, yeah.
How does that help when you're acting?
But it helps because you start off as happy families. A couple of actors going in going, isn't this a cool job? 5 weeks in with a Nazi war criminal spitting venom and porridge at you, and you're yelling at each other, you tend to want to get out of there. So your real life and your character life kind of do integrate. It's a rarity because you're always normally shooting out a sequence.